Good morning! It is Friday and I'm actually headed to Salida to meet a really dear and good friend, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna head out in just a little bit. It's probably about noon. We're meeting around 2-ish. I'm gonna do lunch and then I'm going to drive to, I forget the trailhead name, but I'm planning to hike the 14er Antero tomorrow. So it'll be a long day, but a good day. So I'm really excited for that. And just packed up all my gear for the most part and we're gonna get going. So here we go.
It's been 12 days, I think I'm thinking straight.
All right, hello, it's a couple hours later. It's about 5:40 and I just got back from, well, I went to Salida and saw a friend. It was so nice. I hadn't seen her since probably a couple of years for the most part. We played field hockey together at university and she's just like the loveliest, sweetest human being. And it was just so nice meeting her and her partner. And we just got pizza and hung out. And then I went and got a couple things for snacks and foods. And I just got to the trailhead. It's still pretty toasty right now. It's like 81 degrees and I think I'll probably start up at least, do a little bit of hiking and then camp because I think it's going to be, if I camp from here, I think it would be like a 16-mile day and that's like 2 14er. So that sounds kind of like a lot and I have some time. So I'm just going to mosey up a little bit, kind of get the rest of my stuff together and kind of head up and do that. But I'm excited. Sometimes I get a little nervous when I'm going by myself, but trailhead's really easy to get to, and I guess this is on an alternative route than what they have for like the 14er website. And this one actually comes through the, you're coming through the west from like Salida, and I think you're taking Little Brown Creek, that's what it is, Little Brown Creek, and you pass the Colorado Trail, and then you keep going up, and then I think you take maybe 1 or 2 other like trails for the most part, but I can report more on that later. I'll show you the map that I'm working with, but today we're just going to keep it really easy. I'm just feeling really good and have all my snacks and gonna enjoy being outside. So let's go. Woo! This is pretty cool. And we are right there. Go up here, over there. I love this little note though. Why is there no map? Faux Mt Antero here. Fair enough. Hitting this at the perfect time. Now it's starting to cool down, don't get that sun. But look how interesting these plants are, like swirly twirlies. Makes you think of like Dr. Seuss or something. So cool. Here we go. Colorado Trail. So we've gone 1.5 miles so far. Now we're getting off the Colorado Trail after 0.3 maybe, and we're continuing on to Little Browns Creek. So we're gonna go from here. Whew, trying to catch my breath. So, done at least 2 miles, maybe 2.5, and definitely at like, I think 10,000 elevation. Trying to catch my breath. Definitely going up some switchbacks now. It's about a little after 7, and I think if I keep up with these switchbacks, there is going to be a little meadow in between White Mountain and Antero, so I'm gonna try and make it there. Try to shorten up the distance for tomorrow and the elevation. So it's good. I did take a little break. There was this woman who was hiking the Collegiates with her sister, and her sister was feeling like really sick. I think they're originally from Cleveland, and I think like elevation, it was really hot today, so I think she's just dehydrated. And they're actually gonna go out the trailhead that I came up tomorrow. So I was chatting with her for a little bit, and I think her son lives in Denver, and he's gonna come pick them up. But I said too, like, I'll get back tomorrow, maybe early afternoon, so if they're still there, I can probably give them a ride at least into town or something. And I don't know, her sister was feeling nauseous, so luckily I packed a bubbly, just one of those sparkling waters, and I was like, do you want one of these? It might like help her stomach. So I gave that to her, so hopefully that'll help a little bit, but I was like, oh no. The woman was really interesting. She's a little bit older, and she actually hiked a large part of the AT last year. So I was like, oh, we're gonna go hike the AT this year. Or I guess 2022. So we were chatting a little bit. She hiked the long trail and then also the JMT. So the John Muir Trail. And yeah, I don't know, that was just nice chatting with her. Really sad that her sister wasn't feeling well, but they're gonna get off trail and relax a little bit. But all right, I better keep moving before it gets too dark. It's gonna get chilly tonight, definitely, if I'm at this elevation. But that's it for now. Might be a little hard to see, but clouds look really pretty right now. Definitely had some of that smoke coming in, probably from California, maybe even Montana, but it did look like it was clearing up a little bit, so hopefully tomorrow will be a nice, clear, less non-smoky day. All right, so now we're in camp, and it's about 7:30 now, but it's already starting to get dark out. So I'm gonna change and get ready for bed, try to get to bed pretty early, get up early-ish. It's starting to get pretty cold in the morning, and at elevation, I'm sure it's gonna be kind of chilly. So probably not the most early I could get up, but yeah, early enough, and I have all day tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it, take my time, and get up there. But I'll see you guys all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's probably about 6:15 now. Just started hiking, packed up everything. Did not sleep very well. Very windy and just wasn't that tired for some reason. I don't know. But I heard some other hiker going by, maybe like 5:45. So I was like, all right, I guess I better get up. So I packed up everything and just kind of got back on the trail, but looks like sunrise is starting. Good morning, getting that morning sun coming up, looking real nice. And then if we, hopefully you can see, I think that's Ontario. I think that's White Mountain, but I could be wrong. I'll get to a meadow and then Ontario's to my right. So we'll see, but I got probably 5 to 6 miles, I think, to get up there, and I've been quite slow. It's a little chilly this morning, which is funny because it was pretty warm last night overall. And I made a mistake and packed my boyfriend's puffy. Probably hard to see. Hopefully I'll get some photos later instead of my puffy. And this puffy is even large on him. So it's definitely huge on me, but whatever, it's still warm enough for now. All right, let's get going though. So this is the puffy. It's pretty big and at least it covers my bum like my other one, but wrong one. It's getting a little too hot now, so I'm taking this off, but we'll probably keep my ear warmer still on. Maybe keep my braid over it. And man, I'm just tired. Moving very slowly, but that's okay. Just trying to get into it, and I have all day. I just got water too, so that was good. And that's about it. Alright, it is properly the morning. It's about 7:15 now. And I took another little stop to get more water because it's going to be very hot today and probably just need to drink more water, so that was good. Happy I did that. Woo, this baby's kicking my butt. Lots of elevation gain. But yeah, I'm just going to remind myself to go slow and take breaks. I was going to stash my gear just so I don't have to carry it all. But I really don't have that much, and honestly, this is good training for the AT, just the elevation and just carrying stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, definitely getting up there. Probably another 4 miles to go, maybe. Quite a bit of elevation, but we are moving and getting it done. Just climbed up this guy. Probably doesn't look that steep, but it is pretty steep. And now going up here, but hey, look at that blue sky. So it looks like we're getting close to that valley, which is awesome. How lovely. So I came from there. I think I was wrong. This is White Mountain. I think that's a 13er. And I think to the right is Ontario. And we're going up to that saddle. And then I think there's gonna be a 4x4 road. Woo! And we'll head up from there. Just about 9 o'clock. Kind of got off trail a little bit, but there is the 4x4 road, and there's a little person hiking. But I'm just gonna beeline it up to here because I'm already off trail a little bit. Taking a break. My legs feel like jello a little bit, but getting up there. So maybe another 45 minutes. We'll see. I should probably put on some sunscreen now though. I had some from yesterday, but never enough. So we're going up there. Isn't this crazy? This 4x4 road goes all the way up here. I just met a trail named trail runner named Andrew who said that back in the day they made this road because there was a bunch of precious aquamarine, so that's why it's up here. And there you have it, a vehicle. Shenanigans. So we made it this far, and now there's Ontario, and you can see it says Summit. Woo! It's gonna be a doozy. Holy Toledo. Lots of rock scrambling. I was like down further on the trail. I was like, this is bananas. I saw this other woman coming down, and I was like, oh, there's the trail. So it's a bit better, but oh my gosh. It is a workout. 10 a.m. now, probably gonna get there at 11 maybe. We are really getting close now. Very tired, but we're getting there. We made it to the top. Woo! Just took a little snack break, took some photos, saw some other people up here, but just before 11, I think I'm gonna start scurrying down. Definitely kicked my butt, but we made it up here and good practice overall. So let's get down. So killer. On our way back down now. Seeing a couple hikers going up still. I'm really happy I got up early and did those couple miles yesterday because it's getting toasty. I want to get back in that tree line. I want to get a little shade. But oh my gosh, what a doozy. Absolutely. All right, it is almost 4:30 and we're finally home. I'm so excited. I can't wait to shower and just chill. But ended up getting back to the car probably a little before 2, and then I drove and got McDonald's. And then I drove an hour and a half-ish home, and I'm so excited. That hike killed me, but it was so beautiful. So that's all we got for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.